The peak of hurricane season is right around the corner, and we're keeping a close eye on the tropics. You're looking right there at 4 areas of concern.
And let's get right on over to NBC6 hurricane specialist John Morales with a closer look at what's happening in the tropics. And John, the Atlantic basin showing some signs of life after a slow start to the season this year.
Really almost a historically low start. I mean, we are down 91% below what's known as accumulated cyclone energy. It's a way to measure both longevity and strength of storms. So it has been remarkably slow for a season that was anticipated to be pretty active, Jawan and Jackie, but so far, no dice. Now, listen, there's a sort of an awakening going on right now in the Atlantic, and while there's many areas out there, it's the one that's east of the Lesser Antilles that is of most concern. So I'm going to focus on that. We're going to zoom into that area, and here's a satellite picture. And well, let me try to show you what's going on here, because this is an area that is just not showing too many signs of organization, at least in the short term. It's a pretty elongated area of inclement weather that extends, as you'll see, across a good portion of the tropical Atlantic here, east of the Lesser Antilles. And really, it hasn't consolidated. Part of the reason it has not is because, well, I mean, here's the area where the low pressure is at. It's way down here, right? That's pretty far from the island still. And look at all this dry air in the form of Saharan dust that's on its path as it heads towards the west, plus upper level wind shear a factor, south to southwest winds expected to affect it, not just now, but over the next couple of days as it slides towards the west. So those are impediments for the system to rapidly develop. So while it's got that big 80% on it in terms of what are the chances for it to form, well, that doesn't mean it's about to. It could take its time. One more thing about those south to southwest winds, I think it's going to deflect the system off to the north, and as it does that, more than likely we'll see it miss the islands of the Caribbean, and fingers crossed it misses the Bahamas and misses Florida. For now, it is no imminent threat to our area. Not too terribly concerned about this system, even if it does form over the course of this week. Now back to you.
All right, John, thanks.